At the stake this morning, 1 new in the past 24 hours, 10 in the past 2 days, and 44 for the week. Saturday's forecast was a min of 8, a mean of 10, and a max of 12. There was 9 at the stake, so I'll take that. Here's the picker, and it's slim pickings. For a while. Not liking the look of this at all. Here's the temps. Some warmy Wednesday, but watch what happens Friday. Yesterday's sharp ridge did get flattened by a wave moving over top. You can see that in this animation where the sharp ridge line in blue gets pummeled from the west. We're left in a junky westerly flow with nil for powder prospecting. On the other hand, heli skiing should be good this week as a ridge keeps serious weather at bay. And look what's coming on the 500 millibar forecast. Near the end of the loop, watch the flow back to the north. Backing winds, that's when the wind direction changes in a clockwise direction, brings cold air. Veering winds, or the wind direction changing in an anti-clockwise direction, bring warm air. We were taught to remember this by just thinking of a BC Volkswagen, or BC VW, for backing cold, veering warm. Now you know, and you can remember too. That's also a clue to our future. This is 10 a.m. Saturday morning. The Arctic front will barrel through the south coast passes and inlets this weekend, and that may provide the usual mayhem when the leading edge of the Arctic air crushes on whatever moisture it happens to bring or encounter. Sumas Prairie will go all cocks off in snow and blowing snow, a real blizzard, but it never lasts long, at least on the mainland. The Gulf Islands and the east coast of Vancouver Island may get hammered with lake effect snow as streamers form over the warm waters of the Strait of Georgia. Yeah, the weather is about to get interesting again, folks. Here's the short-term wind, and it seems a bit overdone considering 7th and the peak are only blowing 30 to 40 clicks right now. In this case, maybe we can only trust the model trend, which is downward this evening. Let's take a stab at the arrival of the Arctic front in Whistler by calling the purple line and black arrows the low-level wind. It's actually the 850 millibar wind, or the wind at about 1,500 meters, so it's close enough for our purpose. The gray line is the air pressure. 2 things to note on Saturday morning. 1, very light or calm airs show a marked increase Saturday morning. 2, the air pressure bottoms out at about 8 a.m., so let's call the FROPA, code for frontal passage, at about 8 a.m. plus or minus 3 hours. Maybe we take it to plus or minus 1 hour by Friday. Or maybe not.